So how do you make effective offers on off-market land? I'm gonna do a two-part video on this, and in this video, I wanna share with you first an incredibly effective way to go ahead and get off-market land deals. It's not abrasive on your side at all, but it does take a little bit of time to build up the momentum and get the deals flowing in. That is through sending direct offers to property owners that own lots that you want to go ahead and purchase and flip. Now, first off, let's talk about the data. What are we targeting? Now, for me, what I like to do is select a county, and then I want to go ahead and pull a list of everybody that owns land within that county of the size I want to target. They're behind on their taxes, they live out of state, and the land is not held in a corporation or LLC. This typically means they're not investors, they're disconnected from the property, and they're more likely to accept a lowball offer on the property. Now, once we have that list, we're going to send out direct mail offers. Now, mail houses are incredibly fast at getting these out for you. The problem is the marketplace is becoming a little bit flooded, not to discourage you from using these services because it is easy, but what's working better for conversions right now, if you have the time, is to do handwritten envelopes, and then don't even put a return address on it and send these things out and just pace yourself. You could do 10 a day, 100 a day, whatever your schedule allows, and consistently send those out. People, when they receive them, they're going to look at it and they're just going to see their name and address on there and no return. So they have to open it up and at least look at it. Whereas the ones from the mail houses, they actually look like this, and everybody's getting those in volume right now, so they know what it is, and in many cases, they'll just toss it out. They don't even want to look at the offer because they're like, whatever, I've had a million of these, I'm gonna pass. The handwritten envelope forces them to open the envelope. In most cases, they have to look at the offer, and then they'll either reply or they'll toss it out. You're breaking their concentration, so they have to focus on you for at least a second. So that's why we want to do the direct mail offer. Now, as far as what this says, this is nothing fancy at all. And I'm a horrible reader, so bear with me, but I'll give you a quick run through on this, and then directly below I will have opportunities for you to get a copy of this contract and data for, as of right now, we're offering it for $27. You can get a list of tax delinquent properties and the offer letter. But let's go through this letter right now. So top part, all your information, your company name, your mailing address, your phone number, and your email. You want to make sure they can get a hold of you no matter what if they're ready to sell. Next, this is an offer to purchase your property. We would like to purchase your lot in Valencia County, New Mexico, as referenced below. We can close in as little as 7 days and cover all closing costs. No title costs or realtor fees. If you would like to accept this offer, please fill in the property's APN account number, sign the agreement, and email it back to us at the address above, or call, and I leave my phone number if you have any questions. So they could snap a shot of this, email it back to you, snap a shot of it, just text it to you, whatever, and you could start the docs. Now, for the purchase agreement there, we're having them fill that out. We're not even putting that in and taking the time on that. We're just bulk mailing these things out. Now, in this particular case, I was targeting 5-acre lots and above in this area, so I said, the purchase price of $750 will be paid in full on time of closing unless otherwise discussed. We, the buyer, will pay the cost of completing the transaction. This offer shall remain open until, and then the date, I typically set 60 days out from the time I mail it. So it's, as of right now, it's what, August 18th or 19th? I don't know. So I would say by October 18th, this contract's good till. Fun fact, I never let my contracts expire though. I'll put a date on there and you can call me a year from now. I'll still buy it for whatever I offered because I know I have an exit plan in place. Then I have my contact information and then a place for them to sign, print, put their address, phone, email. That's what that offer letter looks like. Now, like I said, directly below in the description area, tons of resources you could use to go ahead and expand upon your land investment business. On top of that, if you need data and an offer agreement, there's a link down there where you could buy a list of tax delinquent properties, Florida, New Mexico, Nevada. We have areas like that on standby ready to go. So if that's your marketplace, we could hook you up on that. Tomorrow, I will share a much faster way to go ahead and get leads, but it is a little bit more of a front-end investment, so keep that in mind. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on tomorrow's video.